Hello, Hoosiers. My name is DeMarcus Sneed, and I'm the Health and Human Sciences Educator for Purdue Extension in Madison County, Indiana. And today I want to give you some information about how physical activity can impact your risk for heart disease. Physical activity is one of those things that many of us know is good for us, but we just can't find the time or motivation to do it. Those that are able to do it on a regular basis, though, experience many benefits, including a lower risk of high blood pressure, a lower risk of stroke, a lower risk of weight gain, and better mental health, which all help to decrease the risk for heart disease. In addition to those individual benefits, physical activity also helps to improve the economy because of reduced healthcare costs for employers and a more productive workforce that is less likely to miss days because of sickness. Unfortunately, despite all of these benefits, physical inactivity continues to be a big problem here in America. According to the CDC, only about half of adults get the amount of physical activity that they need to reduce their risk and prevent chronic diseases. This is not only costing individuals their lives and quality of life, but it's also costing Americans about $117 billion in annual healthcare costs to treat these conditions. Recommendations call for individuals to do either moderate aerobic activities, such as a brisk walk for at least 150 minutes per week, or vigorous aerobic activities, such as jogging or running for at least 75 minutes per week. And in addition to the aerobic activities, recommendations also call for at least 2 or more days a week of muscle strengthening activities. Following these guidelines will increase an individual's likelihood of experiencing the health benefits of physical activity that were outlined earlier. Now that we know what the recommended guidelines are, how many people are actually following these guidelines? Well, according to the most recent data from 2017, which can be seen on this chart, Americans still have a lot of work to do, including here in Indiana. The chart shows that Indiana is one of a group of states that is performing the worst when it comes to meeting aerobic and muscle strengthening exercise recommendations, with 17.1% of the population meeting these recommendations compared to the 20.1% national average. With that being said, though, the national average is not that impressive either, considering that it means that 80% of Americans are not getting the amount of physical activity that they need to stay healthy. If more people can find the time and motivation to exercise more often, we could begin to see improvements in this area and a reduction in heart disease and other chronic health issues. For more information about heart disease and how you can reduce your risk, contact your local Purdue Extension office and ask about the Be Heart Smart program.